Well, you would not have believed it. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to talk about this over the next couple of days. I'm even going to have some interviews. But I think this is breaking news that the whole biker set should know about. Kind of interesting. The Black 1% motorcycle clubs are not killing themselves anymore. They're not killing themselves anymore. And they haven't been for the last year. And this weekend was a result of that. They had a unity party where you had, oh my gosh, you had Outcast Motorcycle Club, Thunder Guards Motorcycle Club, you had Wheels of Soul Motorcycle Club, Hell's Lovers Motorcycle Club. So many motorcycle clubs this weekend on the Black Dominant Biker 1% set, celebrating a year of unity in Harleyville, South Carolina. And we're going to be talking about that in just a second. I keep saying us. I'm trying to get rid of the us out of my life, but that's amazing. Lavish T. Williams was down in over in Minnesota or someplace, and he was doing his thing with the Atlanta Allstar. So we're going to talk about that. You coming on, bro? Yeah, I'm on right now. All right. So he's coming on now. And we will be back in 1 minute and 7 seconds to tell you guys all about it. I'm Black Dragon. I am so thankful to have you guys with us since 2016, and we're going strong, and we're just a blessing. Hey, I almost got, I don't know, maybe murdered this weekend or assaulted or attacked or something. I got to tell you about that, where a guy tried to come into my vehicle while I was asleep, acting like a cheap ass instead of getting a hotel. Don't be cheap asses. It could cost you your life. Anyway, all of that and a little bit more. Let me get to the right button in 1 minute and 7 seconds when we come back after our brief introduction. Hey, breaking news. The Black Diamond 1% motorcycle clubs celebrating a year of unity at the Unity Day party in Harleyville, South Carolina. It was crazy. It was crazy, and you really needed to be there. If not, you need to be there next year. It's so big, they might need a whole damn stadium next year. So we'll be back with that in 1 minute and 7 seconds. I just heard Lavish T. Williams pop on. So, man, stand by for heavy rolls, as they used to say in the Navy.
Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe to get updated biker news with MC Protocol. A lot of phonies popped up when this YouTube biker news craze came about, but the man on this channel is the first to do it and the only one that never sold out. His name's Black Dragon. Started in the Navy and hit the sea, revving Uncle Sam. They traded that uniform for the best from the mighty Black Sabbath. Not the band, I'm talking about the mighty Black Sabbath. MC, where he paid his dues and he earned his stripes. From the prospect all the way up to national peace. All the copycat creators and the content stealers and haters, there have been many, but there's only one larger than life. Black Biker with a cowboy hat that knows kung fu and says get skinny. Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe to get updated biker news with MC Protocol.
Hey man, it's Black Dragon. Welcome to Black Dragon Biker News Network. Biker news. You can trust Biker news with Biker views. Biker news, and we add Lavish T. Williams too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, listen, let me ask you something. If I buy your book, it would teach me
you haven't
what
bought
to
my
do.
book yet? Yeah, you. What you mean if you buy my book?
Yeah, no. You should be giving me one
Giving
of those books. Yeah.
Have you given me a toe?
Like my guy, Biker News, Canada. Y'all make sure y'all check out his book, man. One Night at the Playpen. Yeah.
Where's my One Night at the Playpen?
That's all I'm saying. Come on now.
No, I'm not gonna let you do that to me.
Don't go look for it now, man. Be a leader, not a follower. Come on now. Stop it. Cut it out.
So you don't have none of my books up there.
Now I'm just sitting. I'm waiting on you to send it so I can read it like I do his.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but I was listening. And I was listening to the intro, and I was like, wow. It said, buy my book and learn what to do. Wow.
First of all, I didn't write the lyrics to the song, nor did
you approved it. You approved it. That's all I'm saying. If I buy your book, I will know what to do. I'm just asking questions.
You will know what to do.
Okay, that's all. Hey, that's all I'm saying. I
didn't write the lyrics. I don't make. Unlike you, your following,
you approved it.
Unlike your following that obviously doesn't make songs and things for you.
Oh, they don't make songs, man.
I mean, you got a couple of drops made that maybe you paid for, but
yeah. So yeah, send me over your book so that I can
which one of my books? So when you write one book, you can afford to send it. When you have a library, you might go broke sending them.
See, I don't have a library. However, I don't have a book, but give me a book so that I can promote it to the viewers that's watching us right now.
Okay. Yes, I'll be sure to send out your order.
Yeah.
when you really, this how you gonna do me?
I'm just saying because I want to promote it on the podcast while we
I'll send it to you so you'll know what to do.
Yeah, so I'll know what to do. I heard that and I was like, man, God dog, I won't have to get this guy's book so that I'll know what to do.
I don't like what you're doing right now. You're like Tia. I don't like what I've turned her into. And I'm not like, Tia, when I met her, she was a sweet, wonderful, beautiful flower.
Yeah.
Now she be talking about people. It's just horrible. Tia, no. You don't get to talk about people like what happened to my Tia. What's happening to you?
Oh man,
I don't like what I'm seeing.
I have no idea what you speak on. I have no idea.
You're becoming cynical. Where is the Lavish that treated C Ryder so bad?
I've reformed.
Where's that Lavish at? The one who was embarrassed. There's no embarrassment in you whatsoever now.
No. Hey, you said had fun with this, man. Oh man.
Hey man. Okay, so this weekend was historic.
I seen Foxy's video.
Yeah.
And I only seen just a little bit of it.
Yes.
And what I seen from just that little bit of the video that she showed, it looked like, I wasn't there, so I got to live through the videos and live through you. But it looked like it was a grand old time at that shindig.
Okay, so in full disclosure, I thought it was like an annual party. And I didn't realize that it was a day party. So I didn't get there till nighttime. So I don't like what you're doing right now.
Hold on, what time was nighttime? You got there Friday. You talking about Friday, not Saturday. Don't tell me that you got there Saturday at night.
Saturday night. That's what time I got there.
You missed everything.
I didn't miss everything.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
You're the content creator. You're supposed to be there to share what happened to the people that wasn't there. You pulled up like you was coming to the party. You're supposed to be there before everybody else is there so that you can give us a play-by-play. You went off screen. Black Dragon. That's what it looked like when you got there.
Are you
Black.
right now?
He's supposed to give us a play-by-play. The viewers are here waiting to hear the play-by-play, how it started, how everything went, how it was structured. So I guess we got to skip past that. We got to get to the night.
Yeah. Well, not really. Because being the great interviewer that I am, I asked what happened.
Okay, so you asked. You got hearsay.
That's all news is. Anyway. Especially today's fake news. You're a hearsay artist your damn self. So don't do that. See, you're doing like Tia. You're changing on me. When I first got with you, you was all wide-eyed. That Black Dragon teach me all. And now
get out of here.
And now here we are. The student has become the master. That's what it is. What's going on here?
Oh man. Look at Foxy. He missed it again. Talking about he thought it was a night party.
And so I called Tia. I said, Tia, it says Unity Day party.
Day party.
That's what
Unity
Tia said.
Day party.
That's what Tia did. She did it like that. I said, honey, it said Unity Day party. She said, no, it was Unity Day party, Dragon. She said they should have put Unity at the top and Day party under the second line. They can't have Unity Day party. Damn.
Unity Day party.
So you see that.
I mean, I would. It is like at a campground or, outdoors. I would think that, seeing that they got campers and RVs, I'm pretty sure that no one's setting up campers and RVs at night. Unless it's the night before, so that they can be prepared for the Unity Day party.
So I got there at night, but listen, I did get a chance to get some amazing interviews of the people that were there, and it was fun. It was grand. Hey, I started seeing cars parked when I pulled in.
They were already parked.
I started.
They was already there.
Well, a lot of them were gone, but I started seeing cars that were still there, that were a mile away from the event.
No, literally, huh?
Literally, people had to walk a mile to get into that damn thing.
Wow.
It was crazy. When I was there were so many people still there. I mean, this is what I saw with my own two eyes and photographed. Filmed. There were Thunderguard, Outkast, Wheels of Soul, everywhere. Here's what I saw with my own two eyes. I saw people eating off of each other's plates from different motorcycles. You know how in a motorcycle club you can't have nothing? Like when you open up your plate of food, people
that's why they laugh at me when I pull up to my club, because I stay in my vehicle.
That's the only way you're gonna get to eat your food.
I stay in my vehicle. I literally, when I go to my club, I grab a bite to eat and I'm in my vehicle. And I'm in the car, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you ain't want to share with us." They already know that I'm eating. No, I don't want to share. The shit is too good.
Yeah. You know how you can't open up a plate of food around your brothers because unwashed hands come from everywhere.
Everywhere.
And you know how you are about germs. I'm not even like you are about germs.
Hey,
I'm like,
I was sure. Listen,
just
man,
don't
I
wash
was
your
sure
hands.
give you the rest of the food, man, because I'm like, I'm not about to eat this shit.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same way. I'm the same way about germs in that respect as you are. And all these unwashed hands. Listen, but I've never had it where unwashed hands from other people's motorcycle clubs just hit my plate. I'm watching all these 1%ers from different clubs sticking their hands in each other's plates. Like, wow, that's different. They must really be getting along.
I mean, you know, it's all love, man. It's all love, man. I get it. I see people do it. Me, I don't. But I'm just a picky person, man. I am. I don't even like my kids to, you know, mess with my food.
What's going to happen? I believe tomorrow. I think it's going to be tomorrow or Wednesday. But the national vice president of the Thunder Guards Motorcycle Club Nation is going to come on the show, and we're going to get to talk to him. This is unprecedented. We don't really get to talk with the tops of these motorcycle clubs, any of them, especially the 1% ones. So this is going to be a true treat for the show. It's an exclusive. It's going to be really cool to be able to talk with Chuck 1%er, Thunder Guards Motorcycle Club. And hopefully I get some more tops on to discuss this in the same format, where he's going to talk about the fact that, you know, there hasn't been a killing or war or a clubhouse get blown up or somebody be shot off their motorcycle clubs between these 1%ers in the last year, a little longer than that, but in the last year officially since they formed this truce. This, man, you know, this really brings me to tears. This is unprecedented. I would actually cry on if I wasn't so doggone tough as nails. You know what? I don't. You're changing on me. You're changing.
I'm just listening to you, man.
No, you're not listening.
I haven't said a word.
You don't have to say a word. You're just changing more and more. I didn't do this to you.
All I'm doing is listening to you, man.
I don't like the vibe I'm getting right now. I would cry. I'm so proud of these guys. And you know what? I'm gonna let you say something, because
Hey, listen, Lavish T. Williams, was in Cincinnati on time Friday night for the All-Stars last rodeo weekend. And you know, I gotta say, listen, I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
They laid me out because the room that they got for me,
Uh-huh.
I thought it was a little room. I did a video, I did a live on my Facebook page, Lavish T. Williams. And I was like, okay, it's a nice small room. I'm like, well, wow, this room is like literally right to the point. You got a bathroom, bed, chair, TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. But the adjacent door, you know, when they had those rooms where you can share the doors and stuff, it's normally shut. So I didn't have a clue. I'm like, man, I'm thinking the housekeeper left the door open. And I'm like, oh man, I got access to another room and I'm going to be nosy. And I didn't even know they got me a suite. I was in a suite, man. They got me a suite.
So you're used to those motels?
No, I'm not used to the motels. However, I'm just not used to them booking me for no one booking me for a suite.
Used to the motels with the door in between, and you didn't realize the door in between was just the next door to the amazing grand thing that they got you.
Yeah.
Huge.
The last time I opened the door the last time I opened the door for one, it was just a duplicate room. It was just for if your kids, you didn't want to be in there with your kids. It wasn't the whole suite. I had a whole couch, a desk, 2 bathrooms. Yeah.
But I mean, they knew that you were going to be on worldwide media talking about them. Do you think they would actually put you in a hovel?
I mean, I would have been cool with because when I go to the Holiday Inn or the Marriott, just the basic room is clean. I'm fine. It's not like, hey, I gotta have, this and that because I'm not in the room, but to sleep and to go back and upload to my computer. So I had a whole suite, and I think that with them doing that, it just shows my value. So that means that now I have a value. So I'm gonna have to start requesting suites.
You're Lavish T. Williams.
I know it. So now that yesterday's rooms,
your yacht and your old cars, and I mean antique cars, and your antique classics. Forgive me. They've seen all your fleet of trucks. You thought they was gonna put you in a hovel?
Hey, listen, nice and clean. I was content. A whole suite. I'm like, wow, yesterday's rooms are not going to be tomorrow's rooms when I go to these events. I need a suite. I need 2 bedrooms.
I did screw up.
Hold on. I've got to repeat this. Okay. I am somebody.
Yes, you're somebody.
I am somebody.
You're somebody. Yes. You wouldn't be on my show if you weren't nobody.
I am. So
I might
Foxy.
Nobody from time
Foxy,
to time.
I'm not gonna get cocky. I'm not gonna get cocky. Yeah. However, Foxy. I just was caught off guard and surprised. Like I don't require that. I don't require, that. I just, as long as the room is clean, I'm fine. I'm not in the room, but just to sleep. And that's it. Other than that, I'm out and about doing the video stuff, man. So shout out to them for that room.
I want to point out one thing. I didn't talk about you not being on time when you booked that cheap ass flight to the Proc and showed up late, looking crazy. I didn't clown you. At least
So it was a snowstorm.
It doesn't.
In Atlanta, Atlanta isn't equipped for the snowstorm like the East Coast and the North. So my flight was scheduled to be on time when I left out of Detroit, Michigan, from my metropolitan airport. Mm-hmm. Now, the southern states
with a Southwest Airlines ticket where they don't go nowhere on time.
No, it was even worse than that. It was a Spirit. It was a
Spirit.
Yeah, it was worse than that. They don't
even have jokes. At least Southwest Airlines, at least they got their pilots all think they're comedians. They got jokes the whole time. Oh, we landed on time, it seems.
Yeah.
The hell? Oh, no,
but it was cool. I had a good time, man. The event, it wasn't too big, it wasn't too small. It was just right.
I am so glad that they did you. What was their party like? Did they have a bunch of fine ass women?
Man, they had some nice thick ladies there. I tell you that they had some real nice thick thighs in attendance.
Always.
I'm just saying they had some real. It was the last rodeo. It was called the last rodeo, so it had like the rodeo theme and everything like that. So they had their boots and dukes on, and
Daisy Duke. They had Daisy Dukes on.
Yeah, I posted 2. I got 2 videos on the Instagram page, man. That I posted of them. Up there. And I like going to these ladies' events. I like it. I like going, man. It's better than just standing around looking at a room full of dudes, man. Because these women, they come out and they support each other. These female MC clubs, riding clubs, social clubs. It's pretty dope, man. Oh yeah, there we go. You see that thigh up in the air already?
Boy, oh boy.
You see that thigh?
Got the tongue all stuck out.
Oh man, come on now.
Oh my goodness. Boy, I'll say.
Yeah.
Everybody all happy and things. Let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. All right.
Man,
I like the haircut on that one. Okay. Oh, look
it
at
was
it.
a funky good time.
Everybody trying to wear cowboy hats and stuff these
That was
days.
the theme. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, okay. 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 Wow.
all women in this video. It's all women. All women.
Your partner. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Round the tree. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thick thighs. Thick thighs save lives.
She's shooting the middle fingers. What was?
Yeah.
Damn. It's like that, baby. She throwing. What's wrong with this one's pants? Like,
She giving you that. She giving you that. I got these thighs, but I ain't give you too much.
Oh, damn. Damn, this one done cut her stockings all up. Damn, Lavish. Why we got to have a picture of you at the end?
Hey, they got to know where to find the content, right?
Did you have another one?
Yeah, that's another one. No, that's just a picture. You know, that's a picture. That's Butter from the Pop Rock right there. That's me on my club right there.
Oh, that is Butter. He was there. Oh no, that's something else. That was
he was. That was at their meet and greet.
Oh, this was he was at the All-Stars or
he was at the All-Stars. That was at the meet and greet.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah, that was Saturday during the daytime. That was their day party. Excuse me, correction, not meet and greet. That was their day party.
Day party. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, look at you. Why people want to be in the picture with you?
I don't have a clue. I couldn't tell you. I don't have a clue.
And look at you just cheesing. Okay. That's all right. I'm not your effing brother. This is what you have on your vest.
That's what I got on my vest. You got to earn that. You can't just give it to people.
Don't call me bro, huh?
Yeah, okay. you got to earn that.
Look at Lavish. Look at Lavish. Why you got your big forehead? Why you your hat back? Your hat's supposed to be. Boy, you was never in the military. Your hat's supposed to be firm over your head like this, my man.
Hey, man, my hat is supposed to be just how I like it.
Like.
just how I like it.
Your hat's supposed to be over the brim of your.
No.
I'll get you right. Don't worry. All Stars MC last rodeo. Is why they call it the last rodeo. This is the last time
they went into retirement.
The whole MC.
Yeah, they went into retirement. Man, okay. they was amped up. They was amped up that Friday night, man.
All right. So meanwhile, back over.
Now let's go check out this outdoor party. So my videos that I posted, those were actually me recording those videos because I was there doing the day party. So let's go check out what Foxy recorded from the day party.
One of my reporters that I had stationed on the scene.
Yeah, let's shout out Foxy for the footage that we get to see at the day party.
So here we have an Outcast there. Wheels of Soul. Do you see this? Motorcycles coming in from all over the place, man.
Yeah.
You can see where there's a mile down the road. Here you got Outcast, Thunderguard, Wheels. Those are Hell's Lovers. All these 1%, those are Outcast there standing next to Hell's Lovers. This is what you had. Thousands of motorcycles around the place. It was crazy. Yes, Foxy did shoot this and provide me this video. I'm very thankful for her for that. Look at that, man. All over the place. We're going to be putting all this together in a major video. And that was Chuck of the Thunderguards MC. Look at this. Thunderguard on the microphone and the 1s and 2s, I think they might still call them. And the South Carolina Outcast right there just going down, man. This is what was going on there. And I got another video. Let me find it real quick. I got another video that came in. I'm not playing the sound because, of course, it has music to it, and we can't play the music. But where I have another video, right here. Oh, yeah. Conversation. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to turn the music off. And here we go. Here's another video, more moving parts video. Action. And here we go. And so you can see pulling into the event. I mean, just people everywhere. And there was still a huge amount of people when I got there. Like, this is when I got there, there was still hundreds of people there, everywhere, all over the place. Here you have that was Thunder Guard MC there. That's a Thunder Guard drifter. Those are the guys that have no fixed homes, the closely more like nomads as we would think about them. Here we have
You said they're called the drifters?
They're called drifters. Instead of seeing nomad on the bottom of their patch, you'll see drifter.
Okay.
Certain different clubs do it little different ways.
Okay.
These are that's Chuck, the number 2 of the Thunder Guard Nation. Here he is right here, and surrounded by his folks. But look, man, everybody's got a little refreshment in their hands. There's no, like, normally you see these guys like at a party, like surrounded by security personnel. Like, you're not walking up on them with a damn camcorder or video recorder. This doesn't happen in 1% world. And just to let you know how relaxed the atmosphere is, you got Foxy running around. And my photographer, little young white kid, 24 years old, man, this guy is all...
say it like that. Why couldn't he just be a little young kid?
Because he's a little young white kid, too.
God, dog. What if they said, yeah, he's a little young black kid running around?
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
God, dog.
They call me Black Santa.
I'm just saying, he couldn't just be about my photographer. I had a little young kid running around.
Young kid. Does that make you feel better? A little young kid, 24 years old, running around. My point with that is he was so comfortable and relaxed and able to just go and photograph everyone and have a good time. And that doesn't happen at these things. That's how relaxed the atmosphere was. Lavish the hater. And so here we have more Thunder Guard, more folks. Look at that. That looked like a Buffalo Soldier to me over there. I'm not sure. Who's this guy in the yellow? Typically those are like Buffalo Soldiers, but we'll see. It looks like they'll pan back over to him. Or is that a Cycle King right there? That could be a Cycle King. I'm not sure what bottom rocker that is. Must be a prospect, not a full patch. You got these guys. Everybody has cowboy hats these days. I remember when I used to be like the only one out there with one. Look at this. All these guys out here, all these clubs out here. Look, tents and stuff everywhere, canopies up everywhere. This is just amazing stuff going on. You have a Outcast over there. Here's a Wheels of Soul standing right here. These guys are standing together, man. Just you can't believe that. Look, when the hell have you ever seen that? Now, and here's the other thing. You don't see the outcasts clumped together in a group of outcasts. And you don't see the Thunder Guards clumped together in a group. That's normally when we see them parties, and you're just waiting for something to go off because the Thunder Guards are stacked over here. The outcasts are stacked over there. You see the chosen few stacked over there. And you're just waiting for somebody to do something. Here, you got one outcast, one Thunder Guard, outcast and the Wheels of Soul together over here. It's like, man, am I really seeing this? Is this really happening?
So much done changed, though, man. Like, it's from my perspective, so much has changed with people in general. Because you got these guys, man, they didn't swap clubs from going from this club to that club. So they got relationships built amongst each other anyway. That's just one way of looking at things. This guy was in this club, then he went over there, and then all these different clubs and swapped members. So they got relationships, from previous times they were in the clubs amongst each other, possibly. Being in the same area before they joined the clubs, man. Because
and a lot of these guys were 99s before, and they had great relationships as 99s.
Right, they got relationships. I know what you're talking about when you see them all, separated. I think I see it more so when they go to these big events and there's multiple members from other chapters that's there. When in the city, you go to any club around here, you know, they pretty much interchange and intermingle with each other. The ones that rock with you, they rock with you. The ones that don't, they don't. I think it's when they just had those big gatherings, man. And it's 50 this club and 50 of that club. Yeah, they off to them because they possibly just fellowshipping and they ain't got time to fuck with nobody else, man. We here with our people right now.
Well, yeah, that and
but then
still,
also with the you know with the stuff that they have going on, it makes it even better because guards are, you know, down.
Yes. And what I expect is if this is happening with them, is that Foxy right there?
That's Foxy right there.
She even changed her hair up. What's up, Foxy? What is she saying?
It's been like that.
What she's saying. Is there music?
Iceman Florida, the coldest nigga there, man.
There you go. There you go. I'm telling y'all missing it out.
Hey, if you ain't here,
Thunder God, holla at y'all like next time. And if you weren't here, I'm sorry. But we having a blast out here. Again, this is the Unity Day for Wheels, Outcast, Thunder God, and the community.
they ain't here, they missed out.
You tell them.
Hey, if you ain't here, you missed out. You heard that from Iceman Florida, the coldest nigga there, man.
There you go. There you go. I'm telling y'all
I
missing
guess if
it
your
out.
name is Iceman, you must be
outside,
cold.
and the weather is perfect. So can't nobody say
All outside.
we all outside at the family reunion. Okay, we told y'all at the proc that this was coming, and it is now today. Okay, so maybe next year you get on your calendar so you too can be here and enjoy being.
Somebody love this woman. Look at that thing. Woo! You're not gonna be able to talk to her if you can't come with something like that.
Outside,
you might as well let it go.
Child for now.
Somebody love her. We can't let Tia see that. I'll never be able to afford. Woo! Can't let her see that. Hey man, what you think?
Man, I think that it was a good time, man. I think that I definitely, you know, would have enjoyed myself there as well.
Next year. Now listen, one of the things that they told me is this thing's getting bigger and bigger. Chuck from the Thunder Guard 1% MC said, I think the next one is going to be down in Daytona. It's going to be hosted.
So they're going to move it around year to year?
I don't know if they're going to move it around year to year because I know it's going to happen every year in church in Harleyville, South Carolina. But they're going to move. It'll be other places throughout the year. I'll have to get back to them to get exactly. So I'm quoting exactly, but there will be others of these if this one isn't moving around year to year. They expect it to get bigger. They're talking about getting a racetrack or something like that. That's how many people was. Listen, cars were parked a mile down the road. There were cars. You were walking a mile to get into this thing. So it's going to be pretty amazing. What's going on there? It's going to be pretty amazing. And like they said, if you missed it, you missed out. Shout out to Chuck and John from Thunder Guards MC. John is, of course, the national over there, the number one. Man, it kept telling me you guys weren't on. Sorry I'm late, but yeah, this is awesome, says Ryan Davidson.
No, absolutely. We're late because of Dragon.
We're not late because of me. You didn't call.
No, I called him. I called Dragon this morning. Dragon, what's up, man? I mean, what's going on? And yeah, we started late.
Listen, I'm old. I can't drive 4 hours to the thing.
4 hours. I drove 4 hours. That was the distance from Detroit to Cincinnati.
How old are you?
I don't publicly disclose.
Well, you
age.
ain't no woman. Women don't tell their age. Men tell their age.
I don't publicly disclose my age.
Help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord, on earth, in the heavens.
Yeah,
with this one.
I don't want to breach of security, security stuff.
I can't drive 4 hours, then stay up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and drive 4 hours back home. All right. I don't have that in me no more. In fact, I stayed in a rest stop. I pulled over in a rest stop, me and the young photographer kid.
Yeah. See?
You like that?
Yeah.
I pulled over, but he had his own car. So as I'm falling asleep and everything, he says, okay, OG, we're going to get you to a rest stop, and then I'm going on home. Because I can drive. I'm not passing out like you. So I get to a truck rest stop. It's not a car rest stop with restrooms and an information center and all that.
It's not a rest stop. You got a truck stop.
No, it's a truck rest stop.
Yeah.
Where all it has, not a truck stop, but a truck rest stop. Where all they have is parking spaces. Mostly there's 18-wheelers in there, a few trash cans. Yeah. That's it. No bathroom, no nothing. Those are really, for me, those are really like truck stop rest day. But you'll see a car, an occasional car or two in there when a mofo's just too tired to go any further. That was me.
Have you stopped at a truck stop?
When I travel, I only stop at Love's.
Have you ever picked up a lot lizard?
No. I am from Oklahoma City, where lot lizards began. Okay.
I was just asking. I was just, I just wanted to know.
I didn't know you knew what a lot lizard was.
Hey.
You're not an 18-wheeler.
Hey, man. Listen, I've owned a semi truck, man.
Oh, damn. I did not know.
Yes. Man.
So you had an 18-wheeler before. You know how to shift the gears and all that?
All that stuff, man.
Yeah. I once asked my friend to let me drive his 18-wheeler. And he at the time he was the national president of Black Sabbath. And I was like, hey man, Big Meech, let me drive your 18-wheeler. Oh no, man. I can't let you drive it. That's how I make my money to feed my family.
Yeah, man. Don't nobody want you to,
man, let me drive the goddamn truck. Bro.
Don't nobody want you to screw up.
So what do you
see it?
Oh yeah, I see it there. Okay. Damn, was that a Peterbilt or Kenworth or what?
Nah, it's a Freightliner.
Freightliner. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had trucks. So he found the most desolated highway. We were driving down the road. I picked on him so bad. He found the most desolated strip of road off the highway. Like it could not have been more. I didn't even know how he found it. And so we pull off on this side road that nothing was on. And he says, okay, I'll let you drive. And I jumped over in the driver's seat and everything. And man, I couldn't get it out of second gear. Every time I did that, he just would cringe.
Yeah, and man, you grinding his gears, man.
And he was like, see, that's why I wouldn't let you drive it. I said, oh, this ain't hard. Finally, he says, man, give me my truck back, bro.
Right. You about to send him, have to go get some new gears and clutches and stuff, man.
Just give me my truck back, man.
Oh,
and so
man.
He gets in the truck and starts shifting gears. This bro ain't hit a clutch not one time.
Yeah, because he know how to float.
Walking through them gears. Is that what it's called? Floating?
Yeah, you know, I don't have to hit the clutch pedal at all either.
Yeah, he was just shifting gears, and I was like, oh damn, I guess there's a little more to this than I thought.
Well, hello, yeah.
But anyway, I pull into this thing, and I'm tired. And the young man says, okay, have you got it? I said, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna just get me a little sleep. And he drives on. His name is Brian. And Brian drives on. About, I don't know. I'm tired, so I roll the windows down a little bit. About, I don't know, an hour or two later, I wake up with this man putting his hands through my window. Lavish. I don't know what was on his mind. But it was like he never really got into the window because.
Did you get scared?
No, the dogs got him. Yeah. The dogs got him before he could get in the window. So.
Okay. I'm just curious. Outside of talking shit, what the hell was he thinking?
Well, he must have never seen the dogs.
Thinking? No, I mean, what was he thinking? Even coming that close to the window?
Why he must have never seen the dog. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what was on his mind. He was just like, when I opened my eyes, he was like this, and then all of a sudden, the dogs was on that ass like, whew. Oh my goodness, the Malinois was the first. And then the Malinois came over. I don't even know how he got between me and the roof. He came over my shoulder and was out of the driver's side window, just like pop. Next thing I know, the pit was out of the back window, and that man was like, and poor fellow. Anyway, that was scary. Like, he could have killed me. I might not be here today, Lavish.
I know, man. That's crazy. Huh?
So
you're not traumatized from traveling now.
So I went on back to sleep. I was tired, and I fell back to sleep. And I wake up again with the dogs coming out the window again, and it's the highway patrol. And I'm like, and they jump all back like, oh my God. So I've got the dogs like, no, don't get them. We don't want to get shot. And they're like, sir, no, sir, we're just checking on your safety. I said, well, I'm in a rest stop. I'm asleep. I mean, what do you mean you're checking to see if I'm still alive? And that's when I noticed the man in handcuffs, the man that had tried to attack me, was in handcuffs.
Oh, so this guy got arrested.
He got arrested. It seems that he must have messed with somebody else down the road, but also, so I called Brian. Brian had, I thought Brian would be home by the time I woke up, but no, he was, you know how you young people are, you think you can drive, the old guy pulls over, and so I'm going to keep driving, and you get 20 more miles down the road, and you got to pull over too, you know, because y'all don't listen to us. So he had to pull over and sleep. So I called him up, and I said, Brian, I cannot understand how the guy appeared homeless to me. And I was like, I can't understand how a homeless guy would get on this damn island. This is a highway. You can't walk to this. You can't walk to this rest stop unless there's a off ramp somewhere over there. How the hell did he get down here? Well, it just so turns out he had stolen a truck, and that's how he got there. And that's some kind of way how the police had gotten involved, because the stolen truck was there with him, and some kind of way, I don't know, I was asleep during it all, but some kind of way they figured out that this is the guy who stole the truck and blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Wow.
So this is because you didn't come with me that all this happened. That's what I want you to know.
That's interesting.
Yeah. You know, I need, you know, at this stage in my life, I need, you know, your help, young man. You know, and I don't like how, you know, how you're becoming.
Hey man, listen, man, I was talking to War Gorilla, but anyhow, yeah, man, no, you know, we would have been in two different directions. You would have been 4 hours away. I would have been like 12 hours away.
We're gonna have to start going to more things together. Hey, what's the email for Black Dragon? My email address is blackdragon@blacks.
Can we say we just need to, we probably should hit some different events up, man? We can roll out together. That just sounded kind of datish. Yeah, that sounded kind of like we need to go to more events together. Just say, man, you know, we need to show up at some of these events, man, together, man. We're
saying the same thing. Email for me is blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. Blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. If you want to know, you know, there's nothing gay about what I just said.
No, I'm just saying, that's just make it sound a little bit more aggressive.
You know? We need to hang out at more events together.
No, we just need to roll up to more events together, man. We should meet up at some of these events. You know, just, you know.
Yeah, we want to keep it. Yeah, no,
just
no homo. Yeah,
because you said it real soft and stuff.
I didn't
and
say it's soft. There's nothing soft about the black dragon.
I'm just saying, man. just
You don't see these scales here?
no, I didn't see it.
These guys are laughing about your lot lizards thing. They had to go say prostitutes who work at American truck stops. Like they couldn't let it.
Hey man, if that truck get to rocking, don't you come knocking.
Don't come knocking when the truck get to rocking.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Kitty says, I never knew what those were called.
We can do a road trip and put the cameras in the video, kind of like a Beavis and Butthead do America type of thing. And let the viewers watch the trip.
Yeah, because you don't be right. Look, Higher Gun says I've been floating 13, 15, and 18 gears for 45 years. The only reason the clutches exist is to avoid killing the engine when stopping or starting. I can speed shift on a motorcycle all day long. I don't need a clutch on a motorcycle, but I needed one in that truck. Obviously, I didn't do any good. I was like, man, I can't get it out of gear. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with your truck?
Horrible.
I'm ready next time, though. I'll be ready. You don't have any gears in your trucks anymore, do you?
No, I only one.
Yeah, you don't even. Black Dragon, glad you're okay. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, Lavish, you should have been there. You got all the muscles and stuff, be lifting weights. You could have jumped out that truck and whooped his ass.
No, it might have cost me too much legal problems, man. I stay away from all that kind of stuff.
And Foxy said that's because you were so late to Unity Day. Like I deserved it or something. I almost got killed. I could have been killed. But Brutus, man. Brutus showed up and showed out, my man.
Mm-hmm.
And Tank right with him. You need to come to Mob in the Mountains. What is that?
No, I don't know.
What is Mob in the Mountains? I've been chuckling about that live ever since. Okay, I think we've got almost an hour on this thing.
Okay.
I think Chuck 1%er is gonna be on maybe tomorrow. He said Tuesday, but he was tired like me. Like I was so tired this morning. All I did was slept yesterday. I was beat, man. So I know he's had a lot going on. He might not be tomorrow. He might be too tired. Maybe Wednesday, but it's going to be this week, hopefully tomorrow, that we're going to have him on. And he's going to talk specifically about the unity and about what's going on. This is something that's so needed in this community. And the big brothers are putting it on. They are putting it on. You know, the Wheels of Soul, I think they started in like 1967, maybe. The Outcast that started in like
1969.
1969 or something. I got it all written down somewhere. You'll find the exact dates in my newest book, MC Protocol 101, where you'll know when and where these clubs came from. But it's just amazing. They've been at war for so long, for so many of them. I talked to one yesterday, day before yesterday. I talked to one, and this is really interesting. This is what he said to me. And I have this interview. He said, I died for this unity. I said, what do you mean, bro? He showed me his throat was cut. I think his neck was broken or something. He showed me his throat was cut, Lavish. He said, one of the clubs that's here, I'm not going to say which one, cut his throat. He was dead on the table. You know what he told me?
What did he tell
I
you?
put that behind me for this peace. I put that behind me for this unity. I said, okay, bygones be bygones. Let's move forward. I died for this unity, he told me. I died for this. I said, no, you're still alive, bro. You're right here. I said, you died and came back to life. You're back. You're here. He said, yeah, I'm a dead man walking for this. This is how much we believe in it. And of the Thunder Guards, they said, so many of them, we followed this man here. Our leadership, our tops, our number ones are in it. And if they're in it, we're going to follow it. I had Wheels of Soul tell me the same thing. Outcast told me the same thing. We're following our leaders. And our leaders, this is what our leaders are saying. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about what you had going on back then. We're moving forward. You want to hold a grudge? Nobody cares. You got a bad attitude? Nobody cares. You think that you want to prove a point? Nobody cares. OGs with attitudes and baggage from the past and anger ain't running this shit no more. Nobody cares. We're black men and we're going home. We're sending our brothers home. We're sending our fathers home, uncles, cousins, nephews, providers for their family. We're sending them home. And nobody cares about the BS and the anger and the evilness and the killing and the looking over your shoulder all the time. We don't care for that no more.
No, I mean, I can dig it, man. You know, we got too much going on in life. People got shit to lose, man. People got a lot to lose.
It's kind of like what you told me about moving from the lifestyle you used to be in.
Yeah. Because I mean, I sit back and a lot of the guys, like one of my best friends, he got killed. The day he got killed, me and him was separated. We were never separated, ever. You see one, you see him. I mean, you see one, you see me. You know, you just don't see us, you know, too far apart. We're always moving in sync, man. And you know, all of the different people that, you know, I done had that got killed or murdered, or you know, the homies that I know that's, you know, locked up in jail. Even the people, man, that, you know, took charges, you know, so that I wouldn't have to, you know, be caught up in that stuff, man. I can't lose my life seeing that I got a chance to get the fuck on. And still keep it solid, you know, never took a stand or none of that kind of stuff, man. And you know, you don't want to, you know, keep rolling the dice until you crap out. Not me.
Right.
I just, hey man, I want to hold it and I want to quit. I want to go ahead and quit the game, man, and let, you know, somebody else take it. And if I can help y'all, you know, switch up the game, man, then I will, so that, you know, you guys don't end up, you know, falling prey or becoming a victim. You know, Amen. I've seen guys, man, you know, I watched the guy. Well, let me say I didn't watch him. I walked in my door, and as I walked in the door, the guy, you know, one of the guys I know, man, from neighborhood, man, was getting gunned down. As I was walking in the door, and I hear it. I'm like literally walking in my door, and I hear pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, oh man, what the heck? Because it's so close to me. And at the time, it wasn't run in the house. It was more run towards it. But you don't, you think different when you get older. And seeing the guy, man, the guy that I know that I had just seen like maybe 2 hours prior, head, white blood coming out of his head and
oh my goodness.
all that. Yeah. Dripping from his head, and he shot up and waiting on the police, and me thinking like, man, my kids could have been outside playing around, and the kids could have been literally outside. You put things in a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
When my best friend got killed, he got killed at the corner of his street around the block from me, and his nephew was in the vehicle at the time. And the only thing people could think about is, well, where is it? Where they were wondering where I was at.
Oh,
I
grew up in that. I grew up in. I went to high school in Los Angeles, and fortunately for me, I lived in the Valley, and I went to Chatsworth High School. But the black kids that didn't live in the Valley were bussed in from Los Angeles, from Crenshaw, Compton, places like that. And so to be friends with them, you had to go, sometimes I would go to the neighborhood to hang out with them. I'm not an OG or a Crip or anything like that, but I did hang out with a lot of those kids from high school. And I watched a generation of kids die, of young black men die in from like 1977, as I think maybe might have been around the time it started, maybe a little before that. I watched a whole generation of black men die, black kids, black teenage men, from the 1970s to the mid 1980s when I graduated high school. And I would literally go to school with a guy, and one week we're in classes, and the weekend comes and he's dead, shot and blown up and killed to pieces. And then the Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club was right on the line between Crips and Bloods. And every weekend in the parking lot of the club, every weekend for sometime, it was in the early 90s, every freaking weekend they would murder each other in the parking lot, the Black Sabbath parking lot. They would come in the club and party. Nobody ever fought in the club from the Crips or the Bloods. No one ever fought in the club. They respected the OGs. They would just go out in the parking lot after partying together all night. Somebody would die almost every weekend. So
I saw bad.
I saw some of that, and it was horrible, man. I hope that that's not going on anymore. I'd heard
man. And then when you think about what they did it for at the time, and you move forward, you like, man, that's the dumbest stuff. So many people that lost their lives, in death or in jail. I stay away from it.
So to see those guys and those big street gangs do different things, now we're watching our 1%ers doing different things. And we have to, because we got a whole bunch of stuff coming. Where we're going to need to be together. And the fact that these guys have made the commitment to send their warriors home at night, not to funerals.
Right, not sending them out on a mission and not knowing if they're going to come back.
And as a leader, that's your responsibility. It's always your responsibility as a leader of a war machine to get as many warriors as possible back home.
No doubt.
All right, man. Tomorrow night is bike night here at the Black Dragon's Lair. Bike night at 3393 Lawrenceville Highway, Tucker, Georgia. We would love it so much if you would stop by. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can get us anytime. Hey, listen, go over and follow Lavish T. Williams at Lavish T. Williams on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Support this channel. $BikerPrez is the Cash App, $BikerPrez. or my PayPal is jbunchii at AOL.com. And also in Lavish's Cash App is $Lavish T Williams. You can find me on Twitter, now known as X, at jbunchii, stands for John Bunch II. We're at Black Dragon Biker TV, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can get all of my latest books, including my brand new book, Motorcycle Club Protocol 101, so you can learn what to do at blackdragonsgear.com, blackdragonsgear.com. We're podcasting on the Dragon's Lair, Motorcycle Chaos, Spotify, iHeart, iTunes, and all of those kinds of places. If you need to call me here in the studio, it's 404-692-0336. Email me, blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. Bike night tonight, 3393 Lawrenceville Highway, Tucker, Georgia. Building 2, down the hill behind the furniture store, across from public storage, one way in, one way out. So come on your best behavior. Clarity.fm/black-dragon. If you need to talk to me personally about club business, just go to clarity.fm/black-dragon, and we will put something together. You can set up an appointment. We can talk. Lavish T. Williams can be found on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. His email address is info@lavishtwilliams.com. All donations that you guys send to us are read out loud. We appreciate it. Listen, if you want to get your Fallen Biker tribute together, so it's already in and sent to those folks before next year's proc, it's PROCRIP2023@gmail.com. Hey, man, we absolutely appreciate you guys for tuning in to us and hanging out with us for the weekend. Anything you got left to say, young man?
No, man, I gotta I want to shout out the Rough Riders, man, from Ohio, man. My guy Double OG, man. They came through pretty thick, man. And to see all the Rough Riders there. Listen, let me say this. Since a lot of bikers have switched from the crotch rockets to the cruisers, you don't see the Rough Riders out like that, like they once were.
Now. They done got old.
Well, I mean, they still got the club, still got to go on. We all get old, but from the early 2000s, you got a lot of people that were Rough Riders, man. They stopped riding, left the bikes alone, or they went to they went to other clubs or whatnot. Hold on, brother, I gotta finish talking. Yeah,
I just wanted to add they had the finest women.
Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up so we can get off of here. Slow it down, little fella. I'm giving my shout out. Calm down. Goodness gracious. Lord have mercy. All right, let me finish.
They did have the finest women.
So anyhow, I hadn't seen them out there in a long time. Super deep,
Mm-hmm.
You still got the locals from every area that will come out, and it might be, 7, 8, 9, or 10. But to see the Rough Riders, come 30, 40, 50, 60 deep, man, and you got those R's, on the back. It just reminded me, of the early 2000s, 2001s, 2s, 3s, up to 2008, 9, and 10s. And to see them guys, yeah, there it go. To see them guys out there, man. I just had a flashback, man, of when the guys used to, always be at every party, man. They used to come, and I remember when DMX used to come to Detroit, and the Rough Riders, have them all through the city and everything like that, man. So for me to see them in Ohio at the Allstars party, man, it just brought back some memories, man. And
you got to meet DMX?
No, I never met him.
Oh.
Yeah, he used to, I wasn't a Rough Rider. They had their whole little Rough Rider thing going. But yeah, man, shout out to Double OG, man. He was out there, man. He rep for Ohio. I still got some reviews to do. He'll know what I'm talking about. I still got some number. I got to review the numbers. I'm gonna need them in Michigan come Labor Day weekend. Yeah, they're on watch. They're on they have been notified.
That is really cool, man. Well, That's it then.
Yeah, that's
Anything
it.
else?
No. That's it, man. I got to get to work.
Me too.
Yeah, that's it, man. I got to get to work.
Yeah, 48 likes, only 103. Only 48 likes, 103 people watching. Please hit that like button, people, on your way out.
Yeah.
I don't think they like me very much.
Yeah, I don't think they like us very much, man.
No.
You know.
No. I hate that when you have the sweepers and I don't.
I gotta get some more.
I hate that. You got cool ass sweepers and I ain't got no sweepers. All right. I'm out, man. I gotta get out of here and get to the, when you're old, you gotta hit that head, man. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, man, that's it, man. That's it.
All right, young man. Nice to see you.
All
See you
right.
tomorrow. All right, and I'm Black Dragon, same back time. Well, we'll be on time tomorrow. 10 o'clock-ish. See you tomorrow. I'm Black Dragon. Thanks for tuning in. And get skinny. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership. There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book.
Get Black Dragon's first book, The Prospect's Bible, to learn how to join a motorcycle club. It has been an Amazon #1 bestseller for the past 7 years and is required reading for over 3,000 motorcycle clubs worldwide. This book is a must-have for new people venturing onto the motorcycle club set. It will teach you how to prepare yourself for service to the motorcycle club nation and show you how to qualify a motorcycle club to be worthy of your service. Available on Amazon, Kindle, and for order at your local bookstore. Get your autographed copy at blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club prospect you can be. Get the book.
If you are seeking clarity about issues stemming from problems or crises occurring within your motorcycle club, then set up a consultation with Black Dragon. Black Dragon has over 30 years of experience in the motorcycle club world, having served as a national president of the 50-year-old Black Sabbath MC Nation for nearly 10 years. Black Dragon is a veteran negotiator, skilled in crisis management, conflict resolution, inter-club issues, press conferences, and club reputation management. You can set up an appointment to speak with him by phone at clarity.fm/black-dragon. Get the clarity you deserve to help make your MC the best place it can possibly be.
It's definitely a big issue for you too. But I'm going to talk about the 99s for a minute. What's up, Mama Roll? I'm going to talk about the 99s for a minute and what our responsibilities are and what we need to think about. Because if you don't really know what's going on the set, you can find yourself in kind of a precarious predicament if you make the wrong kind of moves or do the wrong kind of things when this kind of stuff
Yeah, you heard that, didn't you? On other levels, tried to tell you suckers, Black Dragon is the man. The Black Dragon is the man, a real OG, bonafide, certified, a true MC, the Biker Boys, the Biker Boys. It's in the house, so most definitely blow the whistle for Black Dragon, Biker TV. That's right, I said Biker TV. See, one day, young Dragon made his way out the Navy to become a prospect. Some people thought he was crazy, but 5 years later, hard work became a habit. He became the president of the mighty Black Savage Nation. MCs, y'all, respectfully. Black Dragon, Black Savage, MC. That's right, y'all. Give it a thumbs up. Black Dragon Biker TV at his best. Oh yeah, and don't forget to get his prospect Bible book. So proud of him. Man, he just don't know. He's a real legend. And y'all know it, and I know it. That's right, Black Dragon. That's right. Glad I met you, my friend. Black Dragon, I'm the Midnight Ghost Rider. The V, y'all. Love you, Black Dragon. Peace. And get skinny. Like and share. Goodbye.